What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to another BGM episode. This time we are right on the cusp of making the playoffs, despite trading away half our good to great players here. So if we look at the team standings, we'll go to Division B. We are the fourth team in Division B at 87 points, and then San Jose is at 87 points. So all we have to do is win, and we're in. I think Phoenix will finish ahead of us no matter what. If we win, we're in the playoffs. If we lose, which I don't mind losing, we won't. But we're going to sim this game because it's pretty much a playoff game for the boys. And let's go 6-speed here. Let's go a little bit slower here and see if we can actually win. Lalonde coming through in his first year on the team. Didn't realize he was actually playing for us. It seems like the rookies always score when I'm watching. Patrick Sharp having a good year for us. Again, he's going to be good trade bait to get McDavid. We're really going to push hard after Connor McDavid this year, I think. I think he's going to be a very good fit in the future on the team, along with McKinnon and MacArthur scores. So, looks like we're all going good here. Maybe we'll get the... Hey, it looks like we're going to go into the playoffs. Unless I jinx it somehow, but it looks good. It is good. We're going to the playoffs. Nice. So, yeah, we're talking about playoffs again. Despite trading away 3 of our better players, we're going to find ourselves back into where we started. And who knows, once you get into the playoffs, strange things happen. And once again, Fanta Julius found a way to make good trades for his team. And I think we actually traded a player to Colorado. Wasn't that LeCavalier? Not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and let sim forward. And who knows, maybe we'll actually make a decent round out of it. So it looks like we're going to make the playoffs, and Grigorenko's actually back here. We'll go over regular season stats at the end, I think, as we're slowly simming along here. And let's see if we made the division, or not made the division, but won it. The Stars will face the Baby Senators coming into the game, and hey, we made the playoffs. We got 4 phones now, and we're Pro GM status. We got more wins than what was expected. Very nice. Let's go ahead and let's get into the first round versus the Flames. We're coming in pretty hot here. So again, I think we're probably facing them. They're probably like the best team. We're gonna go fast through this. And let's see here. They're gonna get a couple quick goals. Tanguay always finds his way back. Burrows does on Jack Campbell. So it looks like Jack Campbell's getting the start. I don't know if didn't see Niemi being injured, but if that's happening, then yikes. McKinnon scores, and that's about all she wrote. So 4-1 loss in the first game. Again, I wouldn't be too disappointed with an early loss. As much as I want to win the Stanley Cup, it seems to be a little bit tougher this year to build off your prospects, and it seems to be tougher to get them leveled up or like trained higher and get their overalls up. So it'll be interesting here. So let's see. They got 4 goals from 4 different players. So pretty overall balanced scoring there. Let's go ahead and let's sim a couple days forward here. And let's see what we got. And McKinnon and Riley are actually scoring for us. Niemi's not injured. I don't know why Jack Campbell was starting, but if that's the case, then we're going to trade away Jack Campbell and get Niemi in net, because Niemi realistically should be our starter, because, you know, it's not like he's 85 overall and Campbell's like an 75. And Suter's back, so it looks like we're going to be in some trouble against the Flames here. Let's go 8-speed. I think they're going to be a better team with Suter back. So, yeah. Campbell's starting again. Wow. It's kind of bizarre. Yakupov. Nice goal for us. Let's see. Brian Little scores. Yakupov again. Yakupov's doing really well for us. Let's see, it's an OT. Are we going to be able to pull this out? In double OT, Simon Gagne. Nice. Nice 3-2 win in double overtime here for us. Very good. Very, very good shoes here. So, 1-1 through 2. Campbell played pretty solid. Just wonder how Niemi would fare in net right now again, because, you know, he is a better goalie, but here we're riding the hot hand. I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I wish I could control the coach, but that's one of the things I don't do in my BGM series is control the coach. and the reason why is just because it makes it go faster this way, and you're not constantly restarting stuff or like stopping it to reset your goalies and your players and stuff like that. Let's see here, Yakupov again continuing his hot streak. Drouin scoring for us, that's very nice. Let's see, St. Louis scored for them. He's back with Calgary after they dropped him, but Patrick Sharp's going to notch a power play goal, but then Miller's going to come back for them, Drew Miller that is, and Patrick Sharp's going to notch another for us. 4-2 lead, 5-2 lead. Grigorenko potting one in on the power play and a second one shortly after, and that is the way she wrote. Wow, we're dominating, holy cow. 6-2 win, we're up 2-1. It's looking pretty good for this squad again. This Dallas team really likes to play against the top seeds in the league, and hey, it's proven like we're going to actually do something again. Who knows? Again, we do want to get McDavid in the offseason, and we don't really want to be just this mediocre playoff team. We want to be able to build our players, and I think we should be able to do that, but let's see here. So Yakupov being an 85 doesn't put him in the same tier as Datsuk for sure, but let's see here. So Dumba's out for 3 weeks. Kucherov's out for a non-disclosed amount of time here. Let's go ahead and let's sim this game. I think this should be the final day of the AHL too. I wonder if we're going to actually make the AHL playoffs as well. Alright, so Volchenkov got a short-handed goal, but Drouin's going to tally right back, making it 1-1 here. And then Gregory Campbell, who always seems to do good in the playoffs here. Personal favorite player of mine scores. McKinnon scores, then Brian Little tallies back for them. It's 3-2. Patrick Marleau knots it up at threes. We're in the third period now. Can we get a goal? And we're in overtime, second overtime game. And hey, deadline pickup Jordan Tutu actually comes through for us. Looks like Fanta Julius actually did some really good trades at the deadline. He got a few first round picks and got his team into the playoffs, and they're in a 3-1 series lead. That's pretty solid if you ask me. I don't know any other GMs that have done that in a long time. Or you could just be getting extremely lucky. And there's also some waiver wire pickups after too. I think they were included in the video too, like Scott Glennie and them. Just because it was stupid not to their potential, and you can get easily 2-3 picks. So we actually did make the playoffs in the AHL too. Let's see what our AHL record was. We actually had a fairly good year as well. So overall, everything's flowing really good for the team here, and we're riding a hot streak into this game here. 3-game win streak in the playoffs, and McKinnon and Gagne both scored. We already got 2 goals on 3 shots. Howard's playing like a bit of a sieve right now, and Campbell's going to notch his second of the series. Gagne, and I think that's going to be all she wrote. We're going to win this game pretty convincingly here. 5-0. We're going to win the series 4-1 unless some miracle happens for them, which doesn't look like it's going to happen, and it is not going to happen. Guess what? We're moving on to the second round again with this awesome team, a team that I'm pretty proud to say is my team in this game because, worked really hard at them and getting them here. And Fanta Julius is very, very proud of his team, especially of Jonathan Drouin, who always seems to do good in the playoffs. Same with Nathan McKinnon, but again, Gregory Campbell too, another one of those unsung heroes on the team. So let's go ahead and I'm going to sim into the next round, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, take it easy and peace out.